Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of the Sonic 2 Let's Play. Well, in this part we're just gonna start tackling all the zones. Welcome to everyone's favorite chemical plant zone. This is one of those stages where I can understand why it's such a popular stage. I don't remember if it was my favorite when I was younger, and I definitely wouldn't say it's my favorite now. Ow. However, one thing I'll say for sure is I love its speed. When you're not getting jerked around by platforming. So its gimmick is to go through all these pipes and also all the. Of course, when I need the name the most, I'm derping on it. Ow. The Mighty Mac? No, that doesn't sound right. Anyway, oh, well, there's Act 1. And as you can see, there was no checkpoints. Typically, the route I take, there is never a checkpoint. Yeah. Thinking about it, yeah, I don't know what my favorite stage is in this game. A favorite stage can be different from your favorite first stage, like starting stage in the game. Well, anyway, enough of that. Anyway, so here comes an infamous part that that used to take me and my brother out a lot when we were kids. It's just filling up with water, as you can see. Oh, look, there was a checkpoint. Now, this boss you can cheese in the classic version. I don't think so much here. And as you can see, we died. Eggman got the last laugh. He's like, ho ho ho, Hedgehog, now who's laughing? Now who's laughing? And he didn't even have to drop the toxins on Sonic. That's literally his gimmick. Yeah, make a point for some reason in every stage. Well, at the end of them, when breaking the capsules, is to have Sonic do something different each time. All right, so this stage is actually one of my friends. Is one of my friends' favorite stage. It's a far better version. It's a far better water stage than Labyrinth Zone could ever dream of being. And also, you can do exactly what I just did. And there you go. Ruin Zone Act 2.
Yay! Hey, Tails, let's go! Oh, wait.
I should have spin dashed there. Back down that hill. I could probably gotten some neat air. Ow.
Ow!
Watch out for Grounder. So these things, you want to hold A to help get more air time. And also those enemies are annoying. Now this boss you can cheese. You just need enough speed. Once you get to the top, of course. Dope. That's fine. As long as you have enough speed or enough momentum, you can just stay on top of the pillar and mess up his day, unless you end up screwing up like I did. And he's done. The egg hammer or something. And clearly he must have got that hammer's design inspired by Amy. It just looks like a big version of the Pico Pico hammer. Casino Night Zone. Another of my another friend's favorite stage. Ow. Clearly, it does not want me to have it as my favorite stage. I got smushed. Oh yeah, very sad news. So in the original Sonic 2, if you have the invincibility stars and you turn it into Super Sonic, those invincibility stars will stay forever will stick around and become yellow as long as you're Super Sonic. For some reason, you just lose them when you become Super Sonic in this version of the game. Oh yeah, there was some funny crap you could do in the original version of the game, like when you use debug mode, if you want to make Super Tails, you become Super Sonic, and then you use a teleporter monitor to transfer your power to Tails. Okay, cool. But if you use multiples of them, you give it your power to Tails, and then you take it back. And sometimes you can make the game where suddenly you just look like regular Sonic but yellow, with the powers of Super Sonic and the speed. And now that we have all the emeralds, this stuff is not going to take that long. I guess I should talk about the stages of Casino. Casino Night Zone is your staple slot machine stage, pinball machine, too, and also this area sucks for some reason. This is one of those times where this area specifically does not like me. Yeah, it's where you could end up in the slot machines and win prizes or lose all your rings, and the prizes are just rings anyway. Anyway, here's the first boss. We're gonna use Supersonic, cause screw this boss. Now, Supersonic is faster than regular Sonic, has invulnerability, can still drown, can still get crushed and fall off cliffs. Beyond those things I listed, he can't die. Let's see, I had Sonic roll backwards here and spin dash all over the place. Hilltop Zone, which apparently is called by many Blue Emerald Hill Zone. Its gimmick is to spin dash through the ground and fire. I'm not too sure about these little dudes, but they look like Orbinauts, so they might be called Orbinauts. You know how some enemies in video games look the same, but they have different names? Try to get in there. Oh well. Ow. Our first area where we have to escape. In this case, it's just the ground rising. Oh wait, nope, there's the fire. Whee!
Whee!
I have no idea what happened there. And there's Hilltop Zone Act 1. Let's try something new. I never typically go up here. Whee! I suppose there's a checkpoint if you wanna, if you were still after the emeralds. Not quite high enough. There we go. Errors have been made. Yeah, don't go down that one. Stupid Sonic using Luigi physics there. Not really, it's just funny that I slid and fell off. Yeah, man. Worst case, if we got stuck, we could always turn into Supersonic if we needed the invulnerability. food, an extra coin. And there we go. I am not willing to deal with that boss.
Sweet. Ah, rats. Whee! Yeah! Alright!
Mystic Cave Zone. Alright, so this stage is infamous for its Pit of Doom, as people call it. Its gimmicks are vines and going up and down and all around, I guess. Also, these firefly badniks and snake badniks. Ow, jerk. Dope. It's funny, I can tell you the favorite stages of a bunch of my friends, and I can't remember what mine was. Which is funny, because I usually remember a lot of my favorite crap. Anyway, because this stage, Mystic Cave Zone was another old friend of mine's favorite stage. So this act has the infamous pit. However, because we're playing the Origins collection, but it's also in this ROM hack that I had learned about. That pit of death, that pit of doom is not as bad as it used to be. It's right here. Down the hole. Alright, so while Lonely Sonic, or while Loner Sonic continues to fall down the hole, let's see what Sonic and Tails are doing in Mystic Cave Zone. However, because other Sonic already got all the emeralds, Sonic and Tails could not get the emeralds. Yeah, so in the original version of the game, at the bottom of that pit is a big thing of spikes. And you just kind of stay there until you die. If you're Super Sonic, you gotta wait it out until your rings deplete. Ah, so this is why they're here.
Sonic, what are we going to do? We gotta just fight off Eggman.
Okay, Sonic. Eggman tried to use some drills again, and obviously it backfired. This is the one thing, and then this time the gimmick is Tails jumping for joy and Sonic just kind of checking his watch. Alright, back to our Sonic. Welcome to Hidden Palace Zone. A level that was originally removed from the original Sonic, along with a couple of other stages. If I remember right, there was a stage that was going to be called Wood Zone, and another stage called Sand Zone. I think Metropolis Zone was originally called Genesis City. The Hidden Pal Zone in this case is, it's a water stage. Well, I'm not too... I think it was originally removed because due to time constraints. Excellent. Yeah, from my experiences that I've played the few times I've played this stage so far, I like it for the most part. It's only one, and it's only one act, probably because you access it through Act 2 of Mystic Cave Zone. I don't know, just throwing ideas out there. Maybe originally it was two acts. Oh no, I broke the Master Emerald. Also, screw this boss. Now, what you're supposed to do is these bombs you just dropped, when they explode, you're supposed to use their blast to knock you up to Eggman. Ah, the gimmick here is Sonic bowing. He's like,
Thank you, thank you. Happy to be here.
Alright, Oil Ocean. I definitely want that. Now, Oil Ocean is notorious because there's a couple of spots, I don't know them all. I know specifically one, but in the original version on the Genesis, there's a spot. There's a couple spots where you could become, it's called Megasonic. No, Hypersonic, sorry. And all it really was is just some kind of glitch, and it makes Sonic incredibly fast for a certain amount of time. You can't do that glitch in this version of the game, sadly. But anyway, if you would perform that glitch as Supersonic, Supersonic would gain even more speed, and because of that speed, he would outrun the game's camera. Look, look everyone, it's some Pokemon artillery. Maybe it's a weird variant. Why the hell would they be hanging out in Oil Ocean? While Sonic channels his inner Donkey Kong. I'm still kind of bummed out that I can't do Sonic 06, Sonic Unleashed, and Sonic Generations for you at the moment. Well, Sonic Generations is the only one I could easily still do. I would just need to buy it on Steam. Or when money's good, buy some newer recording software. Alright, Oil Ocean Act 2. Yeah. Yeah, if you come up here, the third one over here, no, this one that was just on, and you go to the side of it, you get launched upward for some reason, and then you become quote-unquote hypersonic. When I was just doing my own casual playthrough of this, though, I decided to test that glitch out. That's why I'm aware it doesn't... It's not in this version of the game. All right. Let's take that. Seeing as they screwed us and took our rings away. Jerks. Dope. Woohoo. It's been a bit, so I don't really recall if I used Supersonic in this fight. I don't think I do. Dope. Yeah, no, I don't. Alright, whatever. Don't need it for every fight. Just the ones I don't really care for, though I don't care for this one. Mostly because of crap like that. Anyone ever realize that the arms on these devices he uses look like Pokeballs? So, yeah, what can I say about this boss? He's more of a challenge in Mania. But we'll get to that game when we get to that game. And amazingly enough, nothing exploded. And Sonic was not jettisoned into space if he survived. Alright, today's talent is Sonic trying not to fall off. Until then, I'll see you in the next part. You all take care.